Okay, you're in the finals. Yeah, we'll keep this. We got burns and creatures. What more do you need? And we got our white source too, which is always good. Opponent is mauling to 6. And keeping. And we are up against, I don't know, some sort of red-green deck. Possibly Jund mid-range. Get our Satyr down there. More scrying. Let's see if he's putting on the top or the bottom. He's leaving that one on top, and the last one he put on what? Put on top twice. Alright. He's pretty satisfied with top cards on his deck. Alright, let's get a temple down there, see if we can get past any more mountains. Cackler. Do I want a Cackler? Cackler next turn would let me play a creature plus either pump or burn. Yeah, I guess. Are we going to play around Anger of the Gods? I'd like to not play around Anger of the Gods. Till I see it. And if I see it, then we'll bring in some Boros Charms. Although we'd still take 6 damage currently. Okay. And Ash Zealot. Alright. So obviously Ash Zealot's going to die. I wonder if this is aggro red-green? I'm not sure. So burn this guy. Swing for 4. Opponent blocks, take a little bit of damage, and follow up with a Cackler. Nykthos. Okay. Fanatic. Alright. Well, that guy's getting nuked. So, Lightning Strike this guy. Pump this guy. And get in for 5. Mortars. Yeah, it's pretty good. Take 4 damage. 2 cards left in our opponent's hand. That was a good draw. Getting in for 2. Follow up with creature. And pass. Domri. Okay. Stormbreath Dragon on top. Good to know. Alright, so we can deal 4 to him, taking him to 5, or we can kill the Domri. If we don't kill the Domri, he'll be able to Stormbreath and kill one of our guys next turn, so might be better to kill Domri. Okay, another land off the top. Not ideal. Let's see what's on top of our library. Chandra's Phoenix. I'm trying to think if I can kill him. I really want to be able to kill him because he's obviously going to use his mana for Stormbreath Dragon. So my thing is, I'd almost want to attack for him for 4, take him to 5. He plays Stormbreath. He kills one of our guys. Probably doesn't attack. We lightning strike him, he goes to 2, and then we play a Chandra's Phoenix and kill him. I'm going to go for that. I think that's slightly better. I'm a little more interested in him being tempted and killing our guy, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So it did work out like we'd hoped it would. No redirect. And Phoenix. Okay. Got game 1. We're looking at a crazy little Fnatic Gruul deck of some sort. Mizium Mortar's main deck, so Ash sell it early. He's got some good devotion going for him. Yeah. What do we want to bring in? The downside of Stormbreath Dragon is not so susceptible to Chain of the Rocks. However, it is susceptible to Mizium Mortar, so I think we're going to probably bring that in. It's also susceptible to Active Treason. However, he's also running some smaller creatures, so that's a little less exciting. Let's bring the Mizium Mortars, though. I like that. Electrickery I don't like so much. Maybe we just drop one Boros Charm and see if he's got some Anger of the Gods. I presume he does not, since he's running small creatures of his own. So perhaps I could bring in the Active Treason as a way to take his Reckoner. Let's take out the other Boros Charm. So let's bring in the Act and the Mizium Mortars, and this will give us a good answer for Reckoner, which we didn't see, but I can assure you he has, or the Stormbreath Dragon if it ever gets to that point. So otherwise, I'm once again happy to have the 4 Chain to the Rocks to answer all that crap. So let's try this out. Yeah, I think we got to keep this. Got both our land sources. Got a 1-drop. Got a burn spell. Yeah, still dropping Satyr. All right. And swinging wisely. Which means if we get a land, perfect. Not actually going to kill Ash Zealot this turn. Instead, I'm going to play a Chainwalker and pass. Okay. That seems excessively powerful right now. Alright, 3 cards left in our opponent's hand here. Let's see if we can get some creatures. No such luck. Sure, we're going to need creatures eventually. Alright, we're actually going to shock this before he swings, just in case he's got the Rampager. Although this doesn't really strike me as a Rampager deck so much. There's the Reckoner. Foil Reckoner, too. This guy's crazy. Alright, let's find a Chain to the Rocks. No, sir. We do have the Act of Treason, however, so that's good news. Guess I could have just lightning struck the Reckoner there, and I would have taken 3 more damage, but might not have been the worst thing in the world. Okay, well, I think we're going to trade here. Okay, well, gonna have to start burning his guys down, it would appear. Alright, I think we just have to kill his guys. Can't really afford to take too much more damage here. Need to find one of those chained to the rocks. Hey, there it is. Alright. It's not the end of the world. I can get that back eventually. Frostburn Weird, that's a good one to get. Second Chain to the Rocks. Yeah, I guess we don't have anything else going on. I certainly don't want to get bashed for 4 next turn, so alright. Fanatic. Alright. Well, can't do much about that. Let's see here. Burning Tree. Guess we play Burning Tree, steal his guy, swing for... swing for 6. If he has any burn spell, he kills us, though. I think we'll probably try and play it a little more cautiously. Let's just swing with the Fanatic. That way, if he's got spot removal, he needs it for both our guys. I mean, we're dead to Storm Breath regardless. So we did bring in Anger of the Gods. Yeah, it looks like we're likely dead to Storm Breath on his turn. And just like that, on to game 3. Alright. Let's see here. Anything looking more attractive against him? Boros Charm's looking a little bit better. Now that we know he's got sweepers, but that's actually just weird. it actually confuses me that he does have sweepers, because he's got all those cheap guys. So that's kind of weird. How good was Active Treason there? Admittedly not as good as I wanted it to be. Still like it for the Reckoner, though. And I still like it for the Reckoner more than Pacifism, I think. Let's just try it again. We'll play first. God Hand? Nope. I think we gotta do better than this, guys. Good distribution, but no creatures. No threats is not gonna work. This, on the other hand, very good. So I'll open it with a Cackler. Phoenix. It's cool. Get him for 2. Drop a couple more threats. Ash sell it. So kind of need a burn spell and no such luck. So we'll drop this, and if we get Anger of the Gods, then that happens. Cannot do anything about it. Alright, looks like he's going to be Anger of the Godsing. Oh. Do I want to play around it? Nah, I'll just take 2 and likely get my board swept, but that happens. Yep. No, Ratchet Bomb? Alright, well, it's not as bad. It's still pretty bad, though. But at least we're going to get a nice swing in here. Alright. It's Phoenix in. Get in for 10. I'm actually kind of confused why he attacked then. Oh, because we had the striker and he didn't have an answer for it. Alright. Becomes abundantly clear. Alright. Got some good value there. Second Ash sell it. Pretty good. And Mortars. Alright, that's also good. Sacred Foundry, not so good. Play a creature, swing for 2. Reckoner, no attacks. Lightning Strike. Alright. Guess we just chill out here. 3, 5, 7. Oh, we're probably gonna die next turn, aren't we? From a Fanatic. I see. Eight is what we would take from a Fanatic. So if he swings with everything, and I don't block, I'm definitely dead to Fanatic. If he swings with everything and I block both of these, I'm not dead to Fanatic, but I'm pretty much dead to Fanatic. So I don't think I have any luxuries here. I think I just have to take a bajillion damage. That was interesting. Alright, so strike him, get our Phoenix back. Wow. Alright, well, got there. That was cool. Hope you enjoyed that. That was fun. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.